Well, hello everyone, and this is Peter Brown with a look at your weather for the next 7 days, and it's great to be back with all of you here, and I hope you all enjoyed the temperatures that we saw last weekend that were in the mid-70s. So that was something that unfortunately we are not going to be seeing any more of in the near future, that's for certain. But we actually broke our all-time record January temperature. So that was something exciting, and it was absolutely beautiful. A real taste of summer here in the dead of winter. But as we start our period here going into Friday, we are going to see much more typical conditions for January, actually below average temperatures. We're actually going to be seeing high temperatures, if you can believe it, going into this weekend that are going to be nearly 50 degrees colder than they were 1 week ago. So that's really incredible, real telling how difficult the weather can be here to predict in New England, even in the wintertime. But again, like I said, we're going to be probably 6, 7, 8 degrees below average as we start out our Friday. It's going to be really chilly, a strong wind out there if you're out and about in the Burlington area. It has a real Arctic feel out there. Temperatures feeling like it's going to be near zero with the wind. If you're stepping out at night, going out to dinner, doing any shopping in the Burlington area on Friday evening, again, temperatures are going to be pretty chilly. In fact, this low temperature of 17, we're anticipating a storm coming in a little bit sooner. Now it looks like that storm is going to be pushed off a bit, so we're going to have clearer skies. So I'm expecting temperatures are probably going to be down near around zero in the Burlington area going into Saturday morning. So pretty chilly, nowhere near these record highs in the 50s that we can see at this time of the year in the 60s. A real feel to January. The only thing that's a good, real, shining moment here is our days keep getting longer. So that is great news. Now, as we go ahead, let's take a look at what we're going to be expecting in terms of temperatures and precipitation coming up for the next 7 days in the Burlington area. As we go ahead, we're going to take a look at what the Climate Prediction Center is looking at for us in terms of precipitation. Now, up here in the Burlington area and all of New England, in fact, most of the eastern third of the nation, looks like we're expecting above average precipitation. Now, when you couple that with pretty cold air coming up, you know what that means. Looks like we have some snow and ice in the future, and that will definitely be reflected when we see the 7-day in a little bit. Now, as we go ahead, let's take a look at what we're going to be expecting in terms of temperature coming up for the next 7 to 10 days. And this is something that we've really not seen too much of since the middle and early parts of December. Temperatures here in the Burlington area and all of New England, and actually vast majority of the country, are going to be at or below normal. And again, that is definitely going to be reflected in our 7-day. So a real feel of winter coming up here as we head into the middle of January. So let's go ahead and take a look at that weather that we're expecting for the next 7 days here in the Burlington area. And again, as you can see on this graphic, there are no temperatures above freezing. And that looks like that pattern is going to stick around for quite some time. Again, starting out up here on Friday, fair skies, but that's going to be deceiving if you're looking out the window. It is going to be windy and chilly. Temperatures only in the mid and upper 20s. That wind chill feeling more like zero. And again, we're going to probably have to knock down these low temperatures at night much further. I think it's going to be much cooler at night now. At least that's what the models are showing. And of course, Saturday going into Sunday, we're going to see that messy mix of snow, rain, and ice here in the Burlington area. We could get a few inches. Nothing terrible, not a big blockbuster of a storm, but definitely much different than those temperatures we saw in the 70s a weekend ago. So keep an eye out for that. Going to be slick travel this weekend. Now, as we get into Monday and Tuesday, Monday being the Martin Luther King Jr. holiday, we are going to see very cold temperatures, probably not even getting out of the teens. And as we get into Tuesday, look at that. We're going to be seeing temperatures maybe in the mid and upper teens, and lows at night probably around zero, maybe a little bit below zero. As we end out the end of the week, round it out, we're going to see a chance of maybe some scattered snow showers here and there in the Burlington area as cold air continues to be the real winner here. Temperatures only getting up into the lower 20s as we head to the end of the period. So everyone, stay out there, bundle up, and have a great week.